Hello everybody, this is Bunzen and I will be showcasing something that I have created in Minecraft, and it is awesome. So I will guide you through the making of this project. And we first have this. So what this is basically is an arrow. We have 60, shoots out here, and this will hold the arrow in place while this TNT launches the arrow somewhere. So right, so here we have it. And the arrow did not move, and that is because the arrow cannot move if it is stuck in another object, so it must retract to be able to move. So I went over here and I knew that I had to time something, so I created this. So yeah, 10 repeaters at 4 ticks equals the magic number. So what happens is, the realization of timing. So test 1. Did that, and so that retracted as soon as that went off, which means the arrow would have been floating and this would have launched the arrows. So right after that, I came here and created this. And this is already working, so just gonna tell you guys that. And so what this is you click that button, sounds out a signal, and drops out the explosives TNT. This comes here, goes over here, and I'm gonna go to this later. It comes over here, and after 10 repeaters with 4 ticks, it comes up here and closes this, which would have been shot by this, that is activated by the timer over here. That will be closed after 9 ticks here to stop just before this went off. And I have lava here to light it on fire, so it looks cool. And we have this light that tells us that the thing is armed and it is about to get shot and all that. So you can click this button here, and as this turns off, the thing fires. So it fired, and voila. So in 3 different locations you have your arrows. It's not really doing much because it's still kind of, bad. I will show you it firing. Hold on. And now it is armed. Click this and it starts shooting, but as you see, there are not many, and very few come out and actually make it out here. And so it's not that good, but it could potentially defend you from people who walk through this area, which you could control by putting like fences or things like this. So you'll be like, "Sir, we're getting attacked by creepers. What we're gonna do, sir?" And they're gonna be like, "Alright, so we get our giant armored vehicle thingamajiggy that isn't moving, so it's not really a vehicle, but it's still freaking awesome. Get our flat cannon. Gonna dive into lava just for the lulz of it, and come down here. Right, ready to fire. Okay, fire." And you will fire it. After charging for a couple of moments, it fires and it lands. Kabloom. This went a little off for some reason, but yeah. So what I'm going to do from now is just improve this clock so there's more, more arrows. Also, I can stack up these what is it? I can stack up these, what is it called? Dispensers. So you can stack up the dispensers to shoot it more at that target, which I could potentially do, and then have a better clock to have much more. So you can have like even a larger spread of arrows, and that would be very awesome. But let's arm it for now. And it is armed and dangerous. We're going to click this button. It's going to start launching this. It fires and lands. Also, another problem is a lot of them get stuck in here. As you see right here, there's a couple of them stuck over here. There's probably way more up here, so we're going to just dive in, see what we can find. You see right there. And so on. So we found 6 that was hanging inside there. But yeah, there are lots of improvements I can make on this, and it is still in like working progress, and it's pretty much the first test. This is like, yeah, worked on the first freaking try. Woo! It is the first version of this I've made, like the first try, and it worked. So I just wanted to show it to you guys, and I really like it how it just shows you how it's armed. When it fires, it turns off, and it fires the arrows, and voila. So I really personally like this very much. I think it's my first original design thing where I never looked at anybody's design and create this on my own, like completely by myself. So that is freaking awesome. And so yeah, let's just keep on firing this because I really like it. So if we have like 2 of these lined up, which we could probably do, I think you can put them next to each other, and all you have to do is like put the dispenser and that bit. So you can put it side here, one more like that, and one more like that, easily I think. But yeah, get it armed. It's armed. Fire. Fired. And that guy hit him. Oh. Well, it looks like I've hit my own territory. But anyway, yeah, so basically that has been it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. This is like my first invention that I've made purely on myself, like on my own. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. It was pretty cool for me to test it. And yeah, so if you want to have a tutorial on this, I could make it, but it'll be kind of hard, so I would have to get a lot of comments that are telling me to make these tutorials. So I could also make it like go more forward by moving these things slightly forward, so when it hits around here at like a 45-degree angle, and it goes, you know, very far. But I don't know, I like this artillery spread thing. It's more cool. So let's just leave it armed, and yeah, so hope you enjoyed, and leave suggestions for like what I should make next, because this was suggested by Zoidberg or Johannes. You guys would know him as Zoidberg. He's the person who comments and all that stuff. So yeah, let's just give it one final push, just for the lulz. So let's say I'm at the receiving end, and I'll be like, what the heck? And I get shot and all that stuff. So, yay. So, I will see you guys later.